It's almost 10 years ago that we started this journey, and now I feel very blessed. We're starting it again.
It's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
We love the original Daredevil show, and it's been a real source of inspiration for Daredevil Born Again.
There is such a richness to the story that's already been told that we didn't want to run away from. We just wanted to expand on it.
If you step out of line, I am going to be there.
I feel like I was finally able to bring the guy that I invented for the original show back full on. It's hard to come to terms with the violent nature.
We brought back Phil Silvera, stunt coordinator for season 1 and 2.
Life choose gonna happen, you look up, and BD!
This isn't a lighter version. This isn't a friendlier version.
You know what Daredevil's capable of. You know what Fisk is capable of.
Together, it can only end in explosion.
I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
What was the first thing that popped in your head when you heard the show was coming back?
Do you know what it was? Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Damn it, Vincent's right. It's true. Yay, damn it.
It's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
I could say the same about you.
We got an early script, and they had come up with the idea of like, we want to bring you guys together early on, and then again later, much later.
Yeah,
so we have this
had
idea.
ideas.
We sat down with Dario and the directors, Aaron and Justin, and they had an early draft of that scene, and we workshopped it for hours.
Yeah.
One of the things that we came up with was we think there should be a moment of levity at the top of the scene where we seem like friends, where there's laughter, there's humor, there's something, and then it can get nasty. It's a cool moment.
If you step out of line, I will be there.
So Eldon, I don't know about you, but after 5 years of being away from these characters, was there a challenge in coming back to it?
I don't think so. I thoroughly enjoyed playing Foggy, you know? There's a lot of aspects to him that I sort of strive for myself in my life. Sort of felt natural to fall back into it.
There's always that danger, I think, sometimes when you take time away from a character that you come back and you're like doing an impression of yourself as you used to. 5 years allowed me to go, oh, well, she's grown and changed, right? This is a new version of this character. So she doesn't actually have to be exactly like or similar.
Favorite thing about playing Foggy is just like the connection with the fans and how much they love it and how excited they get. And like, you know what I mean? Like that really is kind of special.
Yeah, didn't something happen to you? Like someone came up to you and they were like really mad?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What was that again?
It was like people would stop me on the street and they were like, why are you mad at Matt for being a superhero? You should think that's awesome. Cool, thanks for the notes, you know?
It's a good point.
A lot of these people absolutely hate you.
I can bring back events from my own life and use them in him all the time. You know, I love that. He's very, very sensitive, very vulnerable in his own kind of crazy narcissist way.
You are all here to help me execute simple promises!
I guess the answer is he's just a great character. Yeah. I've been really lucky that he's been written so well.
In real life, I'm like such a people pleaser. Really like care what people think. And I love that Matt doesn't at all. It's kind of quite empowering. It's also really fun to be a superhero. You can kind of lean into the bad stuff, as it were, like character flaws, temper, or being too aggressive or too violent at times and crossing over those lines. Because you're ultimately playing a superhero and you ultimately will come good in the end, it's kind of, that duality is really fun.
Well then, we really do understand each other.
Well done.